Good evening. I'm Kate.
And I'm Jill. We're from Luscious Jackson. And we're your guest hosts tonight for the next 120 minutes on MTV. In the next 2 hours, we'll be joined by the rest of our band, and we'll also be performing live. Very exciting. There's also a live performance from Jeff Buckley, brand new videos from Beastie Boys and the Wolfgang Press, and some other stuff we picked out.
To kick things off, we got an MTV premiere from the York, Pennsylvania band Live. It's the 4th video they've made from the 2nd album, Throwing Copper, and it's called Lightning Crashes.
Weren't they like the nicest guys?
They were.
When you met them?
Lots of Chads in that band.
They're all Chad.
That was from their 2nd album, Last Flash. That was the Breeders with their video Saints here on 120 Minutes.
And we're so lucky tonight because most of the videos we are picked out, or our friends are in the band, and the Breeders are very close to us.
Very close.
They're very close to our hearts.
And they took us out on tour, and it was great, and they're one of my favorite bands.
We learned the ropes with those girls.
This is Jill, and I'm Kate, and we're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight. A little later, the rest of the band will be out here, and we'll be performing live. Right now, it's a brand new video from the Dutch band Beastie Boys.
Another band that we toured with, and they're really great, and their name means Betty Served.
Like in tennis.
Yes, that's what it means. Their heavily anticipated 2nd album, Lamprey, hits stores on January 24th, and next Sunday at midnight, 11 Central, they'll be here to guest host and perform live on 120 Minutes. So here's their video, Lamprey, from Lamprey. It's called Ray Ray Rain.
Brantley Buffalo, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Okay, we've got the latest from Brantley Buffalo coming up on 120 Minutes, plus a live performance from that other New Yorker, Jeff Buckley.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Jill. And we're from Luscious Jackson, and later on you're going to see us perform live as well.
First, here's a video from a band out of Oklahoma City called the Flaming Lips. It's the first clip off their 6th album, Transmissions from the Satellite Heart. And we toured with them on Lollapalooza for a month, and they were great guys, great band, really one of the highlights of the whole thing.
Here's the video. It's called She Don't Use Jelly. From their debut album, Aurora Borealis, that's the Boston band Letters to Cleo, with their video Here and Now. You may also be interested to know that that song is included on the Melrose Place soundtrack, or maybe you're not interested. I'm Jill.
And I'm Kate. We're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting 120 Minutes tonight. We got a brand new video from the Wolfgang Press coming up later, along with a live performance from Jeff Buckley. Right after the break, it's a live performance from us.
Great.
First, here's a look at the top 10 albums on alternative radio this week.
It's the most exclusive party in rock and roll, and this year, you're invited. The 1995 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, the first ever broadcast, with legendary all-star performance by Aerosmith, Neil Young, and a reunited Led Zeppelin all on one stage. Plus, more music by the Allman Brothers Band, Melissa Etheridge, Al Green, and others. See history in the making. The 1995 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony, Wednesday night at 9. Plus, exclusive backstage interviews on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame opening act at 8:30, only on MTV.
Mysterious machine has appeared in homes across America.
Double and redouble his powers. 32.
6 times more powerful than 3DO.
All right, baby.
40 times more than Super NES.
Yo, there is no 32-bit Super NES. Are we gonna see the games or what? Show me!
Increase the power of the unit 40 times.
Thank you.
With a second video off their second album, Mighty Joe Moon, that's the LA band Grant Lee Buffalo with Lone Star Song, here on 120 Minutes. I'm Kate.
And I'm Jill, and we're from Luscious Jackson. And we're guest hosting 120 Minutes tonight. Stick around, because we've got a live performance coming up from Jeff Buckley, and a brand new video from the Wolfgang Press, and the latest from Portishead, who our DJ Alex just loves. Great band. And right after the break, it's our video called City Song, so stick around.
Hi, I'm Mick Rondell.
And I'm Jeff Buckley, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Hey, we have a live performance coming up from Jeff Buckley in a few minutes. And I just want to say that when we went to see Jeff Buckley play at Cafe Chenet, back when he used to play alone, all the ladies were swooning right into their coffee cups. Because he's just so cute. You just want to just pick him up and take him home. So you'll be checking that out in a second. And we also have a video from the Wolfgang Press coming up on 120 Minutes. I'm Jill.
And I'm Kate. We're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight. Next up, it's the first video off her debut album, Natural Ingredients. It's called City Song. And there's Tamara Davis is the director of this video. And if you look really carefully in the beginning of the video, there's a girl wearing a green shirt walking down the street. It's really bright green. Tamara's right behind the girl, and she's wearing sunglasses, and she's got blonde hair, so look out for her. Here it is, City Song.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gabby.
I'm Vivian.
And we're from Luscious Jackson, and we're your guest hosts for the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes.
In the next hour, we've got a live performance from Jeff Buckley and alternative music videos from Portishead, the Beastie Boys, Bush, Ween, the John Spencer Blues Explosion, Fret Blanket, Beck, and lots more. Unfortunately, we didn't get to do Flaming Lips, and I know that Gabby's terribly disappointed about that. She, you know, really loves them.
But anyway, we're going to kick things off with a brand new video from the Wolfgang Press. The London band will release its fifth album, Funky Little Demons, on January 24th, and here's the first video off it. It's called Going South.
From their debut album, Dummy, that's the Bristol, England band Portishead with their video Sour Times, Nobody Loves Me, here on 120 Minutes, which we listened to death, right, on our last tour. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Gabby. And we're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight. In about 10 minutes, we'll have a live performance from Jeff Buckley. But right here, it's another video we picked out. It's Sure Shot, the second clip from the Beastie Boys' Ill Communication album. And?
Well, it does have an all-time video moment, I think. You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
And Adam Yauch looks real good in a tux, too, right?
Pretty sharp guys.
Here it is.
Hi, I'm Jack Thorpe from Ween.
And I'm Gene Ween from Ween.
And you're watching 120 Minutes
On MTV.
with Ween.
Music television.
Hi, we've got Ween's latest coming up, along with the London band Bush, and one we picked out from the John Spencer Blues Explosion. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Vivian. We're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight. Next up is a live performance from singer-songwriter Jeff Buckley, who stopped by 120 Minutes earlier this week and performed a few songs off his debut album, Grace. Here's one of them. It's called Last Goodbye.
People who come to see us know from experiencing us that, you know, we just are what we are when we come up on stage. It's very immediate. If I'm feeling low energy, the band will take low energy from me, and we'll have a low energy concert. But the whole show will be low energy. Or if we're really up, the whole thing will be tight. It's, you know, it's music. It's always changing. You can't impose a structure upon it. You do its will, and it sort of does your will. It's an exchange.
From their fourth album, Chocolate and Cheese, that's the one and only Ween with Voodoo Lady here on 120 Minutes. And we played this because they're great, they're funny as hell, and their last album is really amazing. I listen to it all the time.
I'm Vivian.
And I'm Gabby.
We're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight. We've still got videos coming up from Beck, Stourbridge, England band Fret Blanket, and right after the break, it's the John Spencer Blues Explosion, so stick around.
On the next MTV's Oddities.
Marshall! Smithy! Answer me! Damn it! They've betrayed you.
The feds have the orb, and they're taking it to a remote cabin in the woods. Strange devices are trying to kill us.
Billions of lives will be saved by sacrificing only a few.
Then we stashed the orb so the feds couldn't find it. That was dumb. Oh no! The orb is gone!
You're coming with me, Brain Eater!
Monday night at 10 on MTV.
Hi, I'm Beck, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV. Hi, I'm Beck. You're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Hi, we've got a video from Beck coming up along with the latest from Fret Blanket here on 120 Minutes. I'm Gabby.
And I'm Vivian.
And we're from Luscious Jackson, and we're guest hosting tonight.
Next up, it's ex-Pussy Galore frontman John Spencer and his band The Blues Explosion. And speaking of Beck, who we just mentioned is coming up, he makes a guest appearance on The Blues Explosion's latest album, Orange. I love this record, and what can I say? Can't get enough. And I wish Kate was here to express her deep, deep devotion.
She goes off
as
on
well.
Yep. Yep. Anyway, here's the first video off Orange. It's called Dang, and it's from the John Spencer Blues Explosion.
All right.
Hi, I'm Kristen Hirsch of Throwing Music, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Thanks for staying up late for 120 minutes tonight, unlike some of us. You're Gabby.
And you're Vivian.
That's right. We're from Luscious Jackson, and we have been guest hosting tonight.
Anyway, the final video on tonight's show is from Beck and his album, Mellow Gold. It's called Pay No Mind, Snoozer. And this is one of my favorite songs on this particular record.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So here it is. Pay No Mind, Snoozer from Beck.
Well, that's Beck with his video, Pay No Mind, Snoozer. And that's the final video on 120 Minutes tonight. Send your comments, suggestions, and class code requests to 1515
Broadway. Which floor?
24th, I think. Yeah, 24th floor.
Okay, New York, 10036. Be sure to check out 120 next Sunday at midnight, 11 Central, when Betty Severe will be here to guest host and perform live.
I'm Gabby.
I'm Vivian. We're from Luscious Jackson, and we've been guest hosting tonight. Now, what are we up to?
Tell us what we're going to be doing then.
Well, we're flying to Australia tomorrow, right? 30 hours or something for a big day out, and then we're...
The day after tomorrow, yes.
Then we're opening for the Beastie Boys in cold Europe, and then headlining in England. Then we're coming back and traveling all over the States again, and then we're opening for REM. And that brings us to what, June?
Yes. And then who knows what?
Anything can happen. Thanks for watching. Bye.